Hello Nigeria, hello Africa. It has indeed been a very trying period for Lagosians. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has banned Okada and Tricycle, popularly known as Keke, in Lagos State. His reasons being to give us a safer and friendly environment. But this has indeed left the Okada riders and Keke riders in a very devastating state, as this has only been their means of livelihood. While some were grumbling and complaining, so many other people resorted to trekking from Iyanobaja to Ikeja, Oshodi, and so many other areas just to get to their various offices on the working days. We are here on the street of Lagos to find out from the people what they feel about this and how this has affected them. Do not forget, you are watching Echo Hot Blog, and my name is Okoliwe Stella. Don't also forget to click on that subscribe button. We'll be right back.
Yeah, in a way I do, in a way I don't. Like, I don't entirely support it.
I don't support it.
Yes, I do.
No.
No, I don't support such things.
It affected us a lot.
I think it's a kind of adding more pains, more struggle, more hardship.
It affected us a lot, though we get to spend more on transport than on feeding now. Although I don't believe the Okada ban is wrong, but the Keke ban, I don't think it was necessary.
The Keke ban is very bad.
Actually, it has not been easy for me.
It's the Okada that should be mainly banned, but the Keke should still be there because a lot Okada might be risky most of the time, but still, without Okada and this Keke, the main medium of transportation here in Lagos is the yellow bus, and then we can't find much.
I need to take Napep from my bus stop down to school because there's no bus. If I can't take Napep, then I go with bike. So like this morning, I had to trek down to school all the way from Bariga to Hiabatek. So like it has not been easy, and traffic again, like there's so much traffic. If you want to go out, traffic and everything, it has not been easy. Every day trekking from Bariga down to school as a student, and I have a class by 8 o'clock. How did they expect me to meet up with 8 o'clock class if I'm trekking from Bariga to school? So it has not been easy for me, especially as a student, because I can't meet up my time with 8 o'clock class.
It's going to somehow reduce the rate of accidents in Lagos State, because accidents these days are majorly caused by Okada riders. So I think it should be a major development if they can remove them, if they can remove the Okada riders. But also, we are not ready for this. Reason being, look at everybody now. Our main source of transportation majorly in Lagos State is also the Okada riders. But you can't just remove it and leave us stranded. We have to start trekking from here to here, from here to here. Nobody is ready for this. If they want to remove it, there should be alternative source of transportation.
I don't even like Okada. And it's not good on the highway.
Okay, it's not good on
Like Abuja, you can't see Okada there. If they're going to apply Okada, maybe inside, within the streets, not highway or express like this.
Look at Lagos now. Lagos is very calm, apart from the traffic. But I know the government is not insensitive to the plight of the populace. So I know they will definitely look for a way to increase the transport system. That's BRT. Then also, eventually, everything will normalize. But now, Lagos is looking calmer.
But the Keke is safer than Okada. Okada is a risky form of transportation to me because not all Okadas use helmets. So it was during the OPE time that people really took that OPE because it was a little safer. They use helmets and everything. But these ordinary Okadas, they are not care. They are very carefree, no care. They don't care if anything is going to happen to the passenger. They are only just drop you and collect their money. That's what they're after.
Actually affecting me so bad in my sales because even my customers actually complain that they're not selling it because most of the people patronizing Napep people are also the one patronizing them, buying what they sell. And two, trekking is, my legs are almost paining me because sometimes I check from where I stay to where I work, you can't get buses like that. And to even add to it, the buses have increased their prices of their bus. So the money has actually increased.
Like normally before, I have a very, very flexible timetable normally. So whenever my employers need me, they call me and tell me, be at work by so time. and I'll just get a bike and run down there. But now I have to start waiting for buses, and if I can't even get the buses, I'll have to start trekking. I'm trekking right now. I'm trekking to my place of work right now.
It doesn't affect my business though, because I don't even like Okada.
Yes, because I have to trek long distances.
From the experience I have now, because I'm not driving, coming all the way from Lawanson, I had to trek from my house to Lawanson bus stop, getting to this way. With this sun, I just, in fact, since this issue started, this is my first time of, experiencing it. It's not okay, it's not a good one. I just hope the government should look into it and reconsider.
Yes, they are rough when dry, but you cannot actually stop thing you think is bad to the citizen, and you are still adding more pains. Because if you actually want to stop something, there should be a solution to it.
Most of the time, the way Okada drivers do is always risky. The way they overtake buses, the way they drive, the way they are too... I don't know what kind of word I can use for it, but I think it should be banned.
Yeah, they do, but there's this Okada, this Go-Okada that they are registered, and they can actually not send those ones back because they are actually very, very secure. They are registered with the government. So those ones can keep working if they feel the bike and the NAPEP guys, they drove right. Like, okay, we have these people that works on the road, that controls traffic. They can be there to control them. Okay, go this way, go this way. I think it will be better that way.
The first day, I was just coming out. I was just finishing my car. Immediately, I just came out. Keke brushed me. Fine, I wasn't happy. And I just told the guy, see this car, I'm just getting out of where I'm just spraying it. And you are denting it again, not even just made denting, you tear it. You understand? So these are the things maybe probably some other people will feel, oh, they should stop it. But at the same time, put into consideration, if you stop this Okada, if you stop Keke Maruwa, what will happen?
I think the government should actually bring back these people back because, number one, some use this as their livelihood of income. They don't have job, like without this, they will not be able to feed their family. So they can come, and those people on the road, which controls the traffic and everything, they can help us reduce this traffic by controlling them. Because if they send them back, like, how will they feed their family? How will they cope? And this can even result as stealing, which is not good. So if they are trying to eradicate the problem, they should look for a solution.
Like I said, we are not ready. So I don't even think I have a solution.
The government should not have banned the OPay because the OPay is more organized.
The bike people are registered under government. So anybody that is at fault, they know who to actually hold. So if any NAPEP man registered under an association, so anything that
Okada man,
do, yes, and Okada man now they can know, okay, this is the association you are coming from, and this is what actually have to have your details and your documents. So that's the actually make an association where they can register.
When they ban the Okada people, they should try to at least refund them or most likely provide NAPEP so that they can start another business.
There is no other place where we keep you informed other than the Echo Hot blog. So please, guys, do not forget to click on that subscribe button and also keep watching. My name is Okoliwe Stella.